Welcome back to LotusD Management Solution. In this episode, we are going to demonstrate some business activity. Through this demonstration, I'll show you how to record all the quotation from vendor and using the same information to issue the customer proposal. And from the customer proposal, we can also issue using the information to issue all the purchase order or sales order. Let's start. So let's now we go to the demo marketing. Okay. So we go into the marketing manager homepage. All the business activity, for example, like purchase order and sales order or vendor quotation or commercial customer proposal, all we are available inside this commerce module, right? So if we press into this commerce module, we'll see in the sub menu here, we have the purchase order or vendor proposal or sales order or commercial proposal. So commercial proposal is the proposal that we send to our customer or prospect. Sales order, when they have the commercial proposal, they agree and they request or issue us the purchase order, then we will capture it as our sales order, right? And of course, before we can set up our product line, we also need to request the quotation from our vendor. So this is where we can issue a new price request to our vendor for their quotation. So once they give us quotation, then we can set up our products and service, right? So that we can offer the product from our vendor to our customer, right? We can use the information to issue the commercial proposal for our customer. So this is here we shown that several example quotation from our vendor. Let's click on this, and so this is an example for this vendor, the demo vendor one. They previously quoted for this three product, right? So it's listed down here. And actually, before we get this quotation, we actually issue a price request to this vendor, right? This is the can be said as a request for quotation, price request, right? So we issue this request them for the price for these three products, and you can see here is all the empty, right? So we send this request for the vendor, and then the vendor return back us the quotation. Actually, the quotation we can submit it here, but we didn't attach it here before that. Just for demonstration. So, but we capture the information in this vendor proposal, right? So this is an example. Maybe if we want to issue a new price request to another vendor, we can just click here, right? But anyway, we already have a few examples here. So let's say we already set up from based on all these quotation from our vendor, and today we are going to show is how to make it use the information captured and issue a new proposal for our customer, right? So in this case, let's say we have just have a look on previously a few example on the marketing manager already sent this proposal for the others prospect. So this is the example. So all these products was already captured from the vendor quotation with all the price, right? So, and then it can be issued the proposal sent to customer. So, example like this. This is looks very quite professional, right? So, okay, let's have a look on how to issue this type of proposal. So, if we want, when we want to send a new proposal, we can just click on new proposal. And then, for example, let's say the customer, they have a request for quotation from us. So, and then if they have any reference number, maybe we can, let's say, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And who is this? Maybe it's a prospect 2, right? So this is just example. So, and okay, so just fill in all these our proposal information. Maybe this is for 30 days, and then payment time maybe is for bank transfer. All right, shipping method is generic transport service. Okay, delivery date, maybe we just skip it first. Okay, so and then just press the create draft, right? So this is a draft copy of the proposal. So we can add the product. Let's say, for example, this is the product that we want to propose to our customer, right? So cost price and margin, right? Selling price, and then validate. Yes. So this proposal is validated, and we can send to email to the customer or prospect, right? And okay, since this marketing manager make this new proposal, and then he decided would like to let his subordinate to follow up. So let's have a look on how this information is transferred to our subordinate. Demo sales engineer. You have a subordinate called sales engineer, and this sales engineer will need to follow up with the proposal. So once he log into his website, LotusD, and then he can come to the list, proposal list, and then he will see this is a new proposal that made by his manager. So he will need to follow up with this prospect about the proposal. Let's say this prospect agree and accept on the proposal, and then issue a PO for, then this sales engineer can set or accept the proposal, set the status as signed. Proposal accepted. Right? Yes. Okay. So after setting this proposal as accepted, then you can create order from this proposal. So if we create this proposal, create the this sales order, then all this information are already settled, right? And he can plan the date of delivery, maybe 2 weeks later, right? Great job. So all this information are correct. Then he just validate. So he is creating a sales order for this proposal because it's already accepted and issue a PO by our customer. So he can actually attach the file, the PO file from customer by attach the file here, upload the file, right? But since we just demo, so okay. So now we can see in the sales order, this is the new sales order, right? It's appear here. Okay, new sales order. Then he can further proceed to fulfill this sales order, whether it's by purchase the item from the vendor, right? And issue the invoice or others. Okay, so this complete the whole sales process. Log out. So I hope we can all understand this the whole process. A little bit complicated, but it's a standard business process. Right. Thank you.